Am I audible, guys? Can somebody confirm me? Am I audible? Am I audible? Hey, hello, Kiran. Uh, okay. One second, guys. Okay, so guys, I'm going to wait for another few minutes. So let everybody join this live session. Okay, and the announcements. It's all about the upcoming batches. So I'm going to announce more and more about the upcoming batches, guys, which is going to start from June, as I have informed you before also that the batches is going to start, correct? So yes, so let me show you quickly, guys. First of all, welcome to the 69th s- live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel. And I request all of my viewers or my subscriber, even my members also, those who are still not subscribed to my channel, I request them that, guys, if you are going to subscribe, that is directly proportional to my effort. Okay, so please go ahead, see my effort, what I have put till date. Okay, see my content. Okay, and then go ahead and subscribe my channel, because your support needs a lot to me, right? So if still you have not subscribed, you are still watching, then don't hesitate to just click on that subscribe button. It is going to help you only. I know it's not a entertainment content. I am not providing any entertainment content. So it is for you only. Okay, so this is what my request to all of you, that those who have still not subscribed, I can see, right, more than like 70, or I would 70% of the audience is not subscribing to the channel. They are watching but they are not subscribing. So guys, please go ahead and subscribe the channel, and it will give me a great strength. So if that is the only motivation for me. Okay, that's what. Okay, so please go ahead and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all the latest notification. So those who have joined this live session, right, I'm going to wait for another 2 3 minutes, Kiran, and then I'm going to take up your questions, guys. So most of the questions, uh, I'm hoping it will be from the career related doubts and queries and all, right? And that's what I said, right? So I'm going to explain more about the upcoming batches, which you guys are curious to know, right? So I'll explain that one, guys, right? So let me share my screen. Kiran, just let me know if you are able to see my screen. Okay, so let's directly jump to the point, guys. I don't want to waste my time. I know I'm very straightforward and direct to the point. Let's do the right. So are you able to see my screen? Okay, thank you, Kiran, for updating this. Guys, see here, that's what I said. So now first you need to go to abross.com, abhrosh. So this is the official website, right? And this is registered under Ministry of Common Affairs also. Even if you search in Google, that is itself proof, okay, that this is my authenticity, guys. You can check the details also. It is registered, right? Everything is available over here. Okay, right? And correct. So fine. and this is the home page. In the home page only, these are the different sections what you are going to get. I'll directly jump to this part, batches. Even you no need to go anywhere, even if you don't want to click on these batches, if you are connecting from mobile, right? Just scroll down and see these things, three things. All the information I have kept in the home page now. So this is in the home page. Please see this upcoming batches. First of all, these are the live online batches, which is going to start first week of June as promised. Now, so for more detail, right, I'll be discussing now only. But if you have still doubts, you are not sure, okay, then what I suggested you, just click on these messages, right? And here it has to be, it will appear you to register as a free, okay, or it will ask you to log in as a guest user, okay. So please provide your detail, then this abrosh icon will show you, okay, and you can ask your query here directly, hi or something like that. You can straightforward, you can ask your queries, okay. It is going to, and someone from my team or I'll be answering to your query definitely, okay, right? If it's required, then I'll call you also, okay. So but you have to provide your details. Without that, I cannot know that what Ravi has a question or a query. If your query will be solved here, so that is there related to the batches. Again, I am telling you, if you have anything which is related to career doubts and all, okay, you can join the one time appointment as a career counseling. See, the fee also is very nominal. I have kept for all of them. Now let's come over here and discuss more about these batches, guys. So the content what I provide, it's more than, right, what any institute or anybody is providing today, okay. And it is purely from production environment, and the fee I have kept it very standard as per the services, okay. So the first batch which is going to start, that is batch 7, right? So you can see clearly the batch 7 is going to start from 3rd of June. And moreover, guys, these batches, the language, hopefully it is going to be English. That is what I have started a poll also, right, where I just wanted to know how many of the audience are interested to join this AWS batch, is in Hindi or English. So it depends upon the poll, okay. So where more and more audience will show their interest, according to that, so that will be decided at last of the batch. Mostly you can understand, I can see it's going in the favor of, like, I would say, English, and that is my default language. Okay, so since till today I'm running all of my batches in English, and that is required, guys, because it's a global language, and it's a business language. First of all, we need to understand the importance of that. The clients what we are going to deal, whether from Europe, from US, from Germany, from all part of South Asia, or like any, or Middle East, or anywhere, all part of world. So the language what you are going to speak with them, it's going to be English only, right? Yes, you can speak your own native language. That is the strength of every state in India. So but at the same time, right, since you need to learn, guys, where I felt that the work what we are getting, okay, that 90% of the work are like, or 95% of the work are migration activities and all, okay. So that will be there. And please don't see left and right. You can directly, because now there are more and more openings are coming. Recently, one of my candidate from batch 6, Vivek. So again, Vivek, very, very congratulations to you. I have his offer letter also, but you know me, I don't show everybody offer letter publicly. Okay, so I'll publish his photo in my portal only. So he got a package of 24 LPA as a middleware role is there. Okay, so if you are going for Linux and Bash, it's not mandatory that, see, don't think that you are only going for Linux admin role. No, that's what I am telling you from day one only. Linux and Bash is required in almost every role. Linux and Bash is required in almost every role. Okay, and they can hire you at a site reliability, because see, if you go and see what they basically ask, they ask that do you really know the troubleshooting, do you know Linux, and then they will ask any scripting language. What are those? Either Linux, either Bash or Python. But why I taught Bash is because Bash comes by default with Linux, and more than 600 plus distributions are active, distributions are available, right? So all of them, in all of the flavors, we use Bash only, right? So, and Bash is much more easier if you get familiar with it, right? So that is there, guys. So fine, you see here, so this Linux and Bash IT Corporate Bootcamp. Okay, sorry, I was talking about this AWS IT Corporate Bootcamp Batch 7, which is going to start from 3rd of June. This, the timing will be 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, and this is just a representation in the thumbnail. Don't think that it is way beyond I taught. If you want to know the course curriculum, okay, just click over here and see there is a course curriculum over here, right? If you click on this one, so you can directly go ahead and you can buy. And one more thing, the batch duration for this one, it's going to be 2 months, right? So what all things you are going to get, quickly first understand this one. First thing is that once you enroll into this batch, okay, so you are, your batch is going to be, the duration of the batch is maximum 2 months. This is the 2 month. There will be a duration that is a fixed, guys. Okay, so maybe the batch will finish early also, and batch will finish on time also, right? Depends upon the batch speed, public holidays, some of emergency holidays, or I would say some of my own personal holidays. We don't know the day by day. So according to that, as per my previous experience with the batches, that these 2 months have been decided. Okay, now who can join this one? So very honestly, I'm telling you, if you directly joining this AWS batch 7, right, so you can join with any skill set, but you should have mandatory Linux and Bash knowledge, because this AWS, what I explain, it's purely from production environment. Okay, the projects, there are more than 13 to 14 use cases will be there. And how exactly we work in production environment, whether it is related to compute, it is related to your database, or it is related to your storage and all. Okay, so each and all those services is going to explain with the help of use cases only, right? So, and those are the paid services. Okay, so you need to make sure when you are going to learn from me, okay, you should have a valid AWS account. Okay, so this is first part, guys. That will be there. Now in this one, the video. Okay, so as the class goes on, so what I do normally is, like, for example, if you see here, so I have uploaded like previous batches video here. So if you see this eye kind of icon, so it is open now. Okay, so if you wanted to see, some of you have been asked, sir, can we join the demo class? Sir, can we do the demo class? And also, see, I am very clear that I don't provide any demo classes, I don't provide any webinars, just I don't waste time. Okay, so if you are, so I need serious learners who is serious about their careers, and they can see my content, my way of teaching, right? And the result is, as you know already, that more than 95% success rate is there, right? So it's a purely practical implementation, guys. So you just see, this is a 58-minute video, means I have uploaded day one video of AWS completely over here. You go through it, you'll understand what sort of a content I used to teach. Okay, so, and these are not top, see, these are the, how these all are use cases only. Okay, I don't teach service by service. No, it's not a classes for services. So that I have to teach. Then there are 157 services in AWS are there, right? That is not going to help you. So in your project, like what project I have done when I was working, okay, in my production, so how those services is like there, if I have used some 30 to 40 services, major services, okay, and how that services help me, my team, to migrate from on premises to cloud, migration activity, that I am going to explain you the real time basically, okay. So if you're ready for that one, then join my classes, right? Again, coming back over here, so as I said, if you want to see how my classes conducts, what are course curriculum I cover and all, okay, so that you can see it from here only. And yeah, the content anyways you are going to see. So I made this one visible for everybody, so you can, and rest all is not, because this is a live batch, okay, so you can see. So I hope this doubt will be clear for you, that what type of a content I am and how I am teaching, my way of teaching, what sort of a content, level of content you can understand from here. Now other part is that, so if I click on this one, you see in the bottom, okay, so there are some daily commands also I used to update over here. So you see bash script, if I am going to update the command during the classes, that also I am going to upload over here. If I am going to execute any script, that also I am going to upload over here. And the templates and all, cloud formation, those things, the JSON files and all, that also I'm going to upload over here. And how we calculate our subnets, host per subnets and everything, the VPC, the subnet concepts and all, okay, that also I'm going to upload over here. So during the class what has been taught, okay, so the documentation part will be here only, okay, under the daily commands or only under the documents, okay. So that will be there, guys. Now again, coming back over here, so what else you are going to get? So these videos, as you see, right, so immediately the classes will finish, okay, means the batch day by day. So the video is getting recorded during the class, and it is going to upload to a central server, right? And once you purchase this one, once you part of the batch, automatically you will be added to a group where all the communication is going to happen for the daily classes. You are going to get all the links, okay, for the classes. If you have doubt on this one, this is why I'm clearing it out, each and everything for you, okay. So I'll show you that also, just give me 1 second. Okay, let me know, Kiran, once again, that you are able to see my screen or not, okay. Kiran, are you able to see my screen? Can you confirm, Kiran? Okay, thank you. So see here again, guys. I'm explaining you. This is for just a candidate who is for our testing only. Okay, so see, for this candidate, we have enrolled her into these many batches. Okay, just from the back end. So you can see here if anybody is going to enroll first of all anybody is going to purchase, so he's going to get a dashboard like this. Okay, where he or she can see my services, my order, edit profile and logout button. Okay, so if she wanted to see what all services or order she has purchased, okay, just click on my services. It will redirecting you to the same page. Okay, now as you can see that she has enrolled in almost 9 services. We have added her to the 9 services. This is a demo account. Okay, so in this one you can clearly see, like, if I talk about, right, these services. So clearly this, if you can click on this one, it is going to show you what all in progress, right, how much is finished, what all passed, what all failed. Okay, leave about these things, let's directly jump into the all one. So for example, if we added her to batch 6. Okay, so if she's going to click on this batch 6, right, you see here, so she can directly continue, start learning by click on continue, because she bought it and now she added to the group. That group also I'm going to show you now. Okay, so she can continue over here, right, and she can start seeing the content like this. Are you able to see like this? See, if she's in the batch. Okay, this is not for all the services, only for the live online batches, right, and for the videos, right. So that is there. So she can, so one by one, so what normally I do is, like, see, for all the candidates, if I take an example of day 1, introduction to Linux. Okay, so day 1 is finished. Okay, today I have taken the live session of introduction to Linux, and immediately, like, not immediately, that is a 24 hours timeline will be there for you guys. So I need to process the video, and once the video will be processed, I'm going to upload it to the central server. And from the central server, once you'll be logged in to your account, you click on your services like Linux and bash scripting, like this batch 6, for example, I'm telling you. Okay, so you can see like this, so directly you can see the today's video if the classes happened today. So today's videos into this section only. Okay, and if any of the documents I have uploaded, that you can see under the documents. Like, you see, these are the documents. Like for the Linux and bash I used to upload, like the commands what I execute. So you can see it from here, right? So like daily commands, what all, for every topic by topic I upload. For scripting also I am going to upload, that will be there, right? For every steps, like the softwares what I am going to use, all the documentation, right? Most of the documentation you are going to see it over here, right? That will be there, guys. Correct. Also the softwares also I am providing, which is required to learn Linux and bash, like ISO files, like VMware software also I used to provide, right? So everything I'll be providing to my candidates, which is required to learn to join this batch. Okay, correct. So, and as I said, so these videos what you saw just now. Okay, so let me come out of this one, let's log out. Okay, so the video is going to uploaded and it's going to be there as per the validity. So suppose you are in batch 7, so the recorded videos, the class also you'll be able to join the live classes, plus the recorded video also you are going to get for 3 years access. Okay, plus one certificate you are going to get from Abroad Technology Service LLP. Okay, so that will be there. That same thing I have written over here, you can see here. So and most important, as I said, like during the class. Okay, once the class will be finished, now you will be start practicing, so you start getting the doubts. So what about your doubts and query? Okay, so from 10 a.m. to evening 6 p.m, You can ask any of your doubts and queries from the live support, from the live support, right? So, and the live classes and recording, as I said, that you are going to get access recording anytime for 3 years validity will be there. Once you complete this batch, you are going to get a certificate from Abroad Technology Service LLP, guys. Okay, so that's what all the things are here. And the same thing is going to be, you are going to get in your invoice also. If you want to know that where it is written, so the same invoice, the terms and condition will be there in your invoice, and you can see from here. Okay, so you see here batches, agreements. Okay, you click over here, you, the same thing will be there in your invoice also. Okay, everything whatever I am telling, so I made it very transparent and clear to everyone, right? So that is there. So you guys can join, you can see the course content for AWS, for Linux and Bash also same way you can see, and for DevOps also you can see. So DevOps is going to start from 5th of June. Timing will be evening 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Batch language, it's going to be mostly English only, guys. Okay, it is going to be, because till date I have taken all the batches in English only, so it's going to be in English. But yes, I'll be updating through my videos and in my community post also, that I am going to update. Okay, batch 7 also, that's what I said. uh, you guys can go through the course curriculum. Okay, and if you have still any doubts, any queries, first you go to this website. Okay, right? In this one also, if you wanted to see detail by detail, okay, how to enroll, just click on this one, right? I'm providing all these things, all the links. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, so I have given all the links to you guys. Okay, and the fee is very nominal, I have kept it. You go anywhere, this much of content, right? With production environment, nobody is teaching, first of all. Okay, and yes, at the fee, as per what I see, what is going on, according to that only the fee has been decided. Okay, so fee I have kept it very low. Okay, which is a standard. Okay, so that I have kept it over here. You guys can join the batches. Just go ahead and see the timings, dates, everything will be in the thumbnail only, right? For batch 7, batch 8, or batch 9, right? Everything will be in the thumbnail itself. Okay, you just see every, all the details are there. But still, if you have any doubts, any queries, as I said, now you see, again I am clicking because I need to show you this one. I am opening here. See, so just click on these messages, guys. See, there is a right bottom corner messages. If you are opening through your mobile, then it will going to look like this. Okay, I am going to show you. So if you are opening through your mobile, it is going to look like this. Okay, so like this will be a hamburger menu. So in your mobile, it will look like this. Okay, just see here, right? So it's going to look like this, right? So either you click on these batches, right? Once you click on these batches, click on upcoming batches, right? And you can see all the upcoming batches. But as I said, if you have any doubts, any queries, okay, so what you need to do, see, if you're opening from your phone, okay, from your mobile phone, right, from iOS or Android or anyone, okay, see, this is a, this button is there, right? As I said, there is a bottom, this is a message kind of icon will be there. Just click on this one. See, there is option for registered as a free, or you can mention your name and continue as a guest. You ask your queries if you have any doubt, okay, related to the basically the batches. Okay, so you can ask your queries and doubt immediately. Okay, so it will look like this in the phone. Okay, you can see it is going to look like this, right? It is going to look like this. right? In the mobile phone, okay. But if you are opening from, so in mobile phone the upcoming batches will be at down, okay. So but if you directly want to open this one, you just click on this hamburger menu, click on batches, and click on upcoming batches, upcoming batches, okay. I request all of you, if you have still any doubt, click on this one, ask your queries related to the new batches. Even you can mention your phone number also. But mostly, guys, yeah, I can reach out. My portal is this, my website, what we have built. We have put a lot of effort into this one. So I can connect you video call also through my portal. I no need to join Skype, and it's inbuilt feature of my portal. Okay. I have built by with my team, okay. So you guys can directly connect to me through this portal only. If you want a video call that you, or if you want a communication, like if you have any doubts, you ask your queries related to the upcoming batches, all the 7, 8, and 9. So you can ask from here, okay. So that is there, guys, okay. Now again, coming back over here. So I hope most of the doubts I have cleared it for you guys, the course curriculum. And here also, if you want to see the DevOps course curriculum, guys, it is in very detail, okay. That also I am going to upload, but you have to come over here, right? And topic wise I have mentioned, but you need to click on this one, like DevOps foundation. If you click on this one, so you will be see all these topics, right? Topics wise, one video also I have uploaded for the DevOps, okay. So topic wise also, you can see some of the topics, right, in this DevOps foundation and mindset, that what all course curriculum will be covered. So mostly it is the same. This is the course curriculum for the DevOps, okay. Let me show you. It is in very detail, guys. It's all real time use cases. The same project what I have done, I am replicating over here in my previous organization, okay. So in DevOps, right, you're going we are I'm going to cover DevOps misconception, like a DevOps team, right? Why a DevOps is a job title. This is the real definition of DevOps, okay, which I used to explain to my candidates, right? And there are people who is going to make you fool, okay. But no, my content is, and one more thing in this one, those who are going for the DevOps batches, the criteria is you have to know Linux, Bash, and AWS, then join my DevOps. Seriously, I'm telling you, these are the prerequisite guides. So, same thing I'm going to mention in the summary section of basically course, this batch introduction also. That also I'm going to mention it over here, right? That I'm going to mention that for Linux and Bash, you don't need any prerequisite, okay. So anybody can join it, correct. But if you are joining my AWS batch, Linux and Bash is mandatory, boss, okay. You need to know Linux and Bash. This is why I told. And if somebody is joining DevOps, he or she should know Linux, Bash, and AWS well, okay. Then only join my DevOps batches, correct. So that is there, right. So I hope I have covered most of the things about the batches and all, right. And if you have any doubts, you guys can ask, okay. Just now I have explained you what made my course, okay. So there are so many videos. Mine is purely production environment. So what we really work in production environment, Kiran, okay. Udemy, there are so many batches, you guys can go through any of the batches, okay. So they sell it for selling purpose. But if you see in my batches, I don't take 100, 200, 5. Even I can make some videos and I can upload those things, but I'm not doing it because I know for production environment nobody can show those production environment publicly, right. So if you have to show how, what projects I have, So what difference from there is basically the project what I have done in my organizations. I have worked with almost 8 organization, Kiran. Okay, and those are the projects only I am replicating in my environment, right? And I'm showing it to my candidates. So nobody is teaching in Linux and Bash VMware, but I used to taught. That is the first difference. Okay, and the troubleshooting steps, nobody is going to tell you. You I'm just open challenging. Okay, just tell me, I'm just giving you one troubleshooting. Okay, so I used to explain troubleshooting. Suppose if you are executing a df-h command, okay, and that df-h command is in hung state. So what are the reasons, Kiran? Do you really know what are the reasons that? So do anybody is teaching those things in Udemy courses? Or do anybody is teaching when you are trying to mount a NFS but it got failed or connection refused? No, nobody is teaching those things, right? Because they have to earn money, right? They have to sell their courses, right, only for 400 rupees or 500 rupees. Why they have to waste time teaching candidates? They are here to learn. They are here to take your money, and here you are to make fool, right? They are here, they just making you fool, and we guys are making fool, become fool, right? So this is why I said, right, if anybody who is willing to join my batches, so you should be serious, right? So somebody will say, sir, no sir, we are able to do it in 400 rupees, 500 rupees. Yes boss, please go ahead, most welcome, and wait for another 3 to 4 years, because those knowledge will be according to that only. And I'm not, see, even I cannot tell somebody is taking 40,000, somebody is taking. But the point here is that, are those guys are really from IT background, or those guys have really given a good amount of time into the industry with these roles? Just go and check their background, boss. Be very authentic, be specific with the data. Don't believe on Abhishek Roshan. I have worked with almost 8 organization. I've started my career as an application support engineer, so I know what a application support job is all about, what a Linux administrator job is all about, what a VMware administrator job is all about. I have worked in almost all these roles during these years, 15 years, right? I've worked as a lead DevOps engineer. I started as a DevOps engineer, senior DevOps engineer, lead DevOps engineer, then associate manager. That was the last designation for me. Okay, I'm not someone who has recently learned DevOps just 2 years, in 1 or 2 year, and started teaching anything and make a video. What is DevOps? Okay, why we have to do DevOps? Okay, why Kubernetes? So no, I purely explain things what I have done in my production environment. Those things I am explaining. That is how it's. And every time there is a update, okay, live batches, we need to explain the current reasons also, that because see, the versions are also updating, correct? Those things also I have to take care. VMware I used to, because I need to explain that how VMware ESXi is working. Okay, so OpenShift we talk all the time, right? So when we do the migration from OpenShift to OnCloud, right? Why we are doing that one? Why we need Grafana? Why we need Splunk? Just for fun? What is Grafana? How to install? No, boss. We use Ansible nowadays for patching activity and all. So again, I'm telling you the project what I have done. Same thing I'm explaining over here. That makes different from others. Simple answer. And I am not here to convince anybody. Okay. So my content is available publicly also and in the membership also. Please go ahead and see my content and then decide. Okay, and even I have made few of the videos visible, so it's totally up to you. Just see, right, and then decide whether you have to join my batches or not. Okay, because I know if all the candidates I heard, I don't want to take anybody YouTuber name over here. They have a good subscriber base. Those guys are, I don't know why. Okay. So then they'll say that I don't want it to. So I focus only the thing what I am doing. What others are doing, I don't care about. Okay. So, and I don't put my head into other work. So what I have done during 15 years, all those projects, all those things I am explaining to my candidates, and that is that is what the candidates are able to crack. This is why the candidates are able to crack the interviews. Same thing I'm providing. See my content and then decide. Right. So no issues, Kiran. That's what I said. There are candidates who are from non-IT background. So recently, I have taken career counseling for one of the candidate, Omkar. Okay, so he's from non-IT background. There are so many candidates previously who is working with Deloitte. Some of them are working with TCS. Some of them are working with Infosys. So there are so many candidates I have. They are from non-IT background, but now they are working at a good company. So they started with my Linux and Bash. Now some of them are want to continue in the AWS. But I don't push any non-IT guy directly to the DevOps immediately. No, I don't do it. Boss, it's not at all about money all the time, because at the end of the day, if anybody is spending a single rupee, so I should give him the truth or the right answer to him, right? If you have already, like one candidate, Hemant, okay, so he has given already, recently he has joined my uh, career counseling. So you can see, no, first of all, more than 40 plus career counseling I have uploaded in my channel, right? If you go through my subscription, okay, you will come to know nobody has done that also, but I have done it. Okay, so my channel has all sort of videos. You can see those videos and then decide, right? So everything will be very straightforward, transparent, right? There is no something sugar coating in this one. So that is there, right? So there are so many candidates who are from non-IT background, but now they are serving uh, into IT. They are serving IT industry. As a Some of them are working as a application support. Some of them are working as a production support engineer. Some of them are working as a Linux administrator also. Some of them are got a chance to work directly into a good cloud engineer role, right? And some of them are working as a Linux automation engineer role. So because Linux is not only restricted for Linux administration, right? That is what I'm trying to explain from my day one only. And I just don't teach only some basic commands. Okay. No. See my videos, then you'll get more confidence. Okay, Kiran. So that is there. And I'm not here to convince anyone, right? If you think that my content, I know, boss, I don't do so much of marketing. First of all, you can see my students are, and I get all of them are my pure organic. It's pure organic. Go and find out any of my video where I'm doing marketing. No, I don't do. I know I don't need a crowd. I need people who is willing to learn or who is really interested, okay, to join this field, especially this. I used to call it as a operation and management. Whether you are a DevOps engineer, whether you are a Linux administrator or a Linux automation engineer, cloud engineer, cloud automation engineer, AWS DevOps engineer, any role, site reliability, production support, platform engineer, any middleware role, right? All of them, okay, and there will be more and more openings will be coming in this area where they need more and more expertise with the cloud, right? And real time hands on, real time production knowledge, not some fake production knowledge. Okay, so that is there. No, you no need to restart as a fresher and all, Kiran. You join my career counseling, I'll explain you how. Okay, there are candidates who have joined with almost 11 years of non-IT background, and now they're serving good companies. Recently also one candidate joined Oracle. I don't know, One candidate, a non-IT guy who joined Oracle. Okay, so there is another candidate who joined Rack Server. Rack Server is Rackspace company. Okay, you know Warner Brothers. That company also one of my candidate joined. There are so many. Entity data is common. Okay, for my client. Infosys is common for my candidates. Okay, uh, and yeah, Cognizant is common for my candidates. Okay, that is there. Okay, guys. I see. I'm going to wait for. I know today it seems like it's weekend. Everybody is busy. Okay, so normally this timing I was not able to connect earlier, guys. But now I'm going to connect on a regular basis. As you know, right? I have moved from Bengaluru to Ranchi, so there was a shifting. It took me time to settle down, but now I'm stable completely. So the classes will continue as it is what I was taking before, and live batches are much more impactful compared to any recorded videos. So, and even I have explained in some of my shorts also that why it is different from a recorded videos. But I have given all the options to you guys. You guys are going to get the recorded videos also, and that I'm going to upload soon in my portal, because it's my portal, my platform completely. Okay, so that I'm going to upload. Plus the live batches will also go on. Okay, and the other services are also available which you guys can go for it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So people are busy watching IPL. See, we just think of it, right? That is also a kind of I would say dopamine. Okay, for people where they wanted to engage themselves into something where they are not getting any. So that is where the people who will take one step ahead of them, and they will be scratching their whole head that why they have not. Boss, you know, you have to give your time. Okay, if you so you are your own enemy. Okay, don't. So if you stand in front of mirror, he is your competitor, boss. No, we blame all the time others, okay, for our excuses. No, it's us who is restricting ourselves, right? Correct. No, make your that. See, if you have to defeat someone, defeat yourself, don't defeat others. Don't focus, don't waste your energy to defeat others. Defeat yourself, your negativity inside yourself, that why you are not able to awake, why you are not able to do this one. So try to push yourself, don't try to push others. That's what. So see, this is why only 5% of the people are getting. And it's nevertheless I seen in my career that I have been never laid off throughout my 15 years. I have seen laid offs also. There are so many layoffs happen during my time. What do you think? It's not happened. It's happened. But it has never reached to me, because the way, see, it's all about you only. It's all about you. Okay. Whether you want to do it or not. No. If you spend any money, okay, anywhere, you spend money on pizza, you spend money on gym, but if you don't want to go to gym, nobody can make you slim, right? Nobody can make you fit. Correct. Don't just scroll the videos. You spend lot of time, candidates, watching Instagram reels, videos. Why you don't just start executing your actions every day? Arey boss, this is my suggestion. Simple, take one copy. I am just giving you a very good lesson for you guys. So one best lesson for you, what you need to do, just get one copy. Okay. One rule copy, right? I know none of you guys are writing these days, but you have to write. There is a practical thing that is a proven, guys. If you have to see, If you are hungry, then your stomach will start crying, right? Someone has to give you indication, correct? Right? So when you write something, your brain will works according to that, right? So your hand is, who is coordinating your hand? It's the instruction coming from your brain, right? Those are the neurons, right, who is giving instructions. So if you start putting effort while writing something, your brain will also going to put effort for that one. So start writing first. What you need to write first? Please make something like that. Okay, make something like that. So day one, see, day one, like this. Just write it down, or you just mention day one. Take today's date. Write it down. Today's date. Okay. Just mention first task. Take, don't take so many tasks. Take only 5 tasks. Only 5. You have 5 fingers, right? You have 5 fingers. Take only 5 tasks. Like suppose doesn't matter whether it's your study and all, for your entire day, write it down. 5 tasks. Task 1, okay, what is task 1? Okay, I have to wake up early in the morning, I need to go to the market. Write it down, boss. Okay, second thing, task 2. Now, okay, I need to log into this portal and I need to finish this work. Task 2. Okay, okay, fine. Task 3, if you are working professional, no, I have to finish, I need to go to office, whatever the time. And after, once you come from office, you have to make a list like that every day. And then when you are going for the sleep, just see what all tasks you have completed. This is a simple thing, boss, what we are missing nowadays. Nobody is doing. This is a simple approach to learn something, to finish everything. No, if you are learning from somewhere, suppose you have joined my batches. No, I have your timing. After that, you have to give half an hour for, half an hour, not 1 hour. Give half an hour for the revision work. No, I have to give half an hour for Linux. I have to give half an hour for Bash, like that, right? Correct. Sir, will we get the class recording on the same day every day, or will be the recording be uploaded after the course? No, 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 no. Every day it is like that. How come it will be after that? No, no, no. It's not like that, Kiran. So the class videos will be. That's what I said, right? So once the, like suppose today your if I take an example, your batch is at 9 p.m. So from 9 to 10 p.m. the batch will go. Once the batch will be finished, mostly within like same day only I used to upload. Okay. In before sleeping only I used to upload to the central server. So that you guys should be start doing it from the next day itself. Okay. Simple. If it is very extreme case, like some power outage or something will happen, then that also I used to explain that. So it will be, so within 24 hours your video will be gets uploaded. That is the ETA for uploading the video. You can read it, it's in my invoice also. The whatever I am telling you, everything is going to be in my invoice. I'm very ethical person, very transparent with my things. Yes, that will be there, Kiran. Okay, guys, I think I have spoken enough. I have given most of the answer. I know people are busy with the IPL. Enjoy your IPL, okay? And okay, waste your money into good things. Okay, that's what. See, that's what watching IPL. It's not a problem. But when we do some betting and all, guys, so I'm completely against those things. Okay, put your money into from where you can make, means with your honesty. Okay, that's what, with where you can put your hard work, right? So that will be there. So fine, it's your choice, it's your wish. Okay, uh, everybody. Good morning, sir. I am outside India, how can I join your batch or buy? Okay, I'm not sure your name, Theo. Okay, I'm just taking Theo so soon. Mostly just give me some time. My developer is working into that one. So the batches are going to be, it's showing you in rupees. Okay, I know. because the currency, it's available, the payment gateway is capable enough to take the money, but the point here is it is going to show you in rupees as of now. So just give me few more days, okay? So it will be start, I would say, in the form of like in dollars it is going to show you, okay? So the convert, that feature we need to develop, okay? So that feature is already there, we are doing some testing, give us some time, okay? So it will show you in dollars, okay? I know my, there are so many candidates, they used to, in my every batches there are so many candidates, they are connect from US, Germany, and from different parts of the world, okay? So that will be there before starting of the batch, those features will be available. Plus there is a other, see I have okay, support at the rate of abrosh.com, okay? So you just send a mail to this also, Theo. This is what I would suggest. Also, do one thing, okay? Just see here, just go here, you can submit your query like from here also. You see, contact us, right? So just send the same query, and hopefully it will be live, where you should be able to make the payment in dollars, okay? For the same batches there is no change anymore. But if in case, okay, that's what I'm telling, if you want to join early, right, or fastly, so just reach out to our team or me through the support at the rate of yeah, yeah, that is fine, Theo. Okay, you live in US. Okay, so the batches timing is not going to change. Okay, only it's 3 batches. So the timing, hopefully, the timing has been kept according to the US time zone only. I know there are so many candidates from US, like Raki was there, Raki Dhaka was there, Alex was there. There are so many candidates. It's been from past 6 7 years. I am seeing this one. So the time I have kept it according to that only. If you see that is feasible for you, you can join the batches. If it is not feasible for you, so you can go ahead with my videos, which I'm going to upload soon in the video section. You see here, this is going to be the video section, okay? So because timings I cannot change, that is fixed, means it is fixed once it is fixed, okay? So see, there is a videos, you see videos in the, if you go to homepage also, or the main homepage, anywhere it is going to show you in the top. You just click on these videos, see here, if you click on these videos, so now it is going to start showing you. As of now it is only showing for Linux admin. So you see here, I have, this is kept it, these are the classes videos only, it will be here, but these validities will be only for 1 year, okay? Okay, these videos validity are only going for 1 year and all, right? So this will be, you can go through the videos, this will be mostly classes videos only, okay? And in this one there is no live support is going to given to anybody, because these are just recorded videos, Theo. Okay, same thing is going to be in your terms and condition also, you can check there. But yes, answer to your question, uh, first you reach out through that email, or you can through the contact us page, will guide you for how to make the payment, okay? There is a other option, I have a international account of my company also. So same company is registered as a internationally also, okay? So there also you can try to transfer the money, okay? Everything, every invoice you are going to get, okay? So that will be there. So but hopefully, let me see, because that feature will take some testings and all we are doing in the staging testings and all, okay? So the testings will be done, then only we can make it live to the production site, okay? So by the time you just send your request through the email, support at the rate of abross.com, also will enroll you into the batch, okay? That's what I'll ask my team once the payment is done, okay? uh, so then we can enroll you into the batch, the team is going to enroll you into the batch, okay? Fine, guys, I think I have covered enough for today, okay? So let's have and again, those who have not still subscribed to the channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe, because your support is much more needed for me, which is directly proportional to my effort. I'm giving my every effort for you guys to make sure your career should be bright and you should get what you are looking for. Okay, and I'll be keep pushing myself and my effort for you guys. That's it for today, guys. So let's end up the session here only. Thank you for staying connected with me. Let's connect again on the 70th live session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel on next Sunday. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye, and Jai Hind.